We recorded this about a month ago, but this is kind of our, like, repeat of, or recap of all of the stuff that happened during the Clockwork Flock D&D series. A lot of these events are actually canonized in the World Walker Universe lore, and these characters are canonized in the World Walker Universe lore. So if you're, like both that and just enjoy watching our streams, we stream every day almost on Twitch at Create My Universe. You can follow what I'm working on at flip_uni on Twitter. We do tons of shit like this. We play D&D all the time, and it's a lot of fun. And we're actually starting up the series next month again with a new story now that the Clockwork Flock is finished. So, Cat Wyvern right now. So roll your strength. So this is where Zane rolls against Hera.
The cat's gonna kick your ass.
And Burb says the cat's gonna kick your ass. That's a 9, and so add your strength modifier.
Yes, and I was right.
You were extremely right, because I believe Hera beats him by 1. I got bad news for you. Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much Hera beats him by. What matters is the fact that he got his ass beat by the cat.
Hera
jumps on top of Zane.
Hera beat Zane by 1 and just starts beating the shit out of him. And that is literally how our fucking session started. Is within the first, this is within the first, I think, 10 or 15 minutes. That's the end of that clip, Jay, in case you want to talk about it. But within the first 10 or 15 minutes, the party is already, in an argument, basically.
Here we go. Yo, can we talk about how fucking different Burb was doing Acker's voice at that point?
I know! He was trying to be all smooth with him before.
So, the big issue with me doing voices is I forget what I used previously, and I don't feel like going back ever.
Yeah. Understandable.
I use the voice, and then I don't.
So,
I feel like most of us kind of had a different voice at the start.
everybody was trying to roleplay at the start, and then at some point, I think everybody kind of not really gave up, but just started talking like normal people for the most part.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is also, the first session, I don't know if you guys can feel it, the first session awkwardness is very much there. Where everyone's, not really sure what to do.
Oh, yeah.
But also, Zane did get jumped within the first 20 minutes of our campaign.
It was so funny.
If I recall properly, the cat pissed on him as well. That was something that happens afterwards.
Damn it.
I do believe so.
Yes, it is, sadly.
So that was the...
Sadly for who? That's fucking hilarious.
I mean, hey, you didn't get pissed on. You yourself didn't get pissed on, Shadow. Your character did. Laugh.
So, the clip after
God
this one...
damn it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna... If you want to listen to them, feel free, but I'm gonna kind of play them and talk over them. So, just to keep a discussion going, so we actually get through these instead of watching all of them individually. So, this next clip... Zane, I don't know if you remember, literally episode 1, you tried to rob Tan.
Yes, and then Vegito said, fuck you. Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah,
Vegito in a while, huh?
No, we haven't.
Rip, buddy.
He was in a week or two ago. The coin pouch makes
Oh, shit.
He pops in randomly.
So, the fucked up thing about this, by the way, is the coin pouch said, Tantan's coin pouch. I think I described it as having a little smiley face on it. And at that point, the entire chat turned against Zane. Everybody was like, no, we have to... And you can't see it in this, but people in chat were typing for Tantan in all caps. And they started donating to make sure Zane couldn't steal from them.
It was so funny.
Literally, only Vegito donated. And it was just... Tantan was his god, apparently. Fucking...
Your first fail.
This is actually the first time that we used the fail animation, too.
The sad part is they're all screaming
Yes.
for Tandan.
And it was Zane getting jumped by chat. Also, I don't know if you remember this, Jay. Right afterwards, Hera also jumps him again. In that same situation. Zane gets jumped again.
By taking nothing but L's.
Literally won the fucking roll, and then got forced to nat 1.
Man got sedimented into the joke character.
Well, and what's really funny is Acker's just watching this happen, And Steel is like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's been like 30 minutes and you're already trying to rob somebody.
I mean, literally, I find it so funny because the first time Steel met Sade, he was being robbed. This motherfucker just robs people.
What?
Yes,
During
but
this
I had successfully robbed him until I was then forced to nat 1.
Well,
Okay,
it's really
no,
funny.
You didn't succeed.
What's really
You were halfway
funny-
through
Yeah, you
succeeding
didn't
and you failed.
succeed. You did not succeed if you rolled on that one.
You can't call that a success.
Rolled, quote unquote. I think the funniest part about this as well is just like this became a recurring thing throughout the entire campaign, where you would try to rob people, and it would either go really, really poorly, or you would get away with it, and everybody would be disappointed you got away with it.
Yeah, I fucking don't know why I'm playing my character.
Everybody was
Yes,
playing
and
for
we're
your
playing
fucking
your
downfall.
forehead.
No, we're also player characters.
Burb.
Robbing random people is bad.
So, after you guys talked to the guild lady, you guys' first mission were the pepper munchers. Now,
Oh,
Burb,
yeah.
Burb. Do you remember what you did to the first pepper muncher?
I think I do.
So, it was
I think
asleep
I
in a...
Ow.
cut it in half.
Yeah! It was asleep in a bush, minding its own business. And you asked me, and I quote, "Are we being paid to kill these?" And I went,
I wanted to make sure I wasn't being paid to capture it. Because capture is not cut in half.
yeah, so
Capture is a whole.
There is not
Alive.
you asked me very deliberately, so we're being paid to kill these, right?
No, do not.
And at first we thought you were gonna bite it, and then you went, I'm just gonna take out my greatsword.
If you want me
Nice, but like,
You just...
I'm already here. I'm already in the boat.
You are... Let me find the part you just say here, where is it?
For real.
I almost want to try to see if you're correct.
Yeah, Acker, your first swing in this game, you one-shot the enemy. You one-shot the pepper muncher while it was asleep.
Yeah, that set a very powerful precedent.
Is it still alive?
So you with
But-
your
The
great-
precedent
everybody
being,
followed
I
it.
need to do that more.
Yeah, so
Everybody started following that precedent. Holy shit.
and it chops the thing clean in half.
Yeah, so you swing and chop it in half, and everybody just started losing their shit.
I want to give to my...
And your exact words were, "That's the first impression I want to give to my party." Those are your exact words after you did that. So yeah, you murdered.
And it was something I actually managed to follow through on,
You
unlike the
did.
voice.
You did.
I truthfully followed through on my desire to show everyone that I can cut bitches in half.
Speaking of following through, do you guys remember Wukong's first natural one? Steel, you should remember it
I remember
because it was
I
a pepper
remember it. I
muncher to
felt-
the
he
back
felt
of your
it.
head.
You had to roll for damage.
So, for reference,
Roll an attack. Yes, you're
Uh,
damage.
a pepper muncher did one of its glide abilities where it like jumps up the tree or whatever and leaps off the tree and flies over you. It gets to like 120 feet, just gliding. And Wukong very eagerly went, "Oh, I get to take an attack of opportunity. I get to hit this guy." And I went, "Yeah, Wukong, you get to hit this guy."
It rolled a 7.
Why? Why?
So sorry.
The funniest thing of this clip is Death in the background screaming, "Why? Why?" as he finds out he's losing 11 health immediately.
By the way,
God.
at that level 1, I had 12 health.
So you were 1 health from death. 1
No,
HP.
that is literally no. Steel never went down. He went to 1 HP like 5 times.
I like how at that point I'm apologizing that it happened. If
Yeah.
that happened later in the campaign, I would not
So
apologize.
that's the
Yeah,
really
no.
funny thing is at the start of the campaign, you're gonna see it a little bit in the clip. You actually go like, "Well, Wukong doesn't hate Steel." Now this is
Yet.
this is post Hera tree incident where Wukong
Yeah.
found out that that they trained Hera to eat human. So this is pre that incident.
I mean,
Which I sadly
Hey.
don't have a clip for tonight, but it is something that did happen that was really funny.
hey, it was less of a single clip thing and more of just something that slowly happened over
Yeah,
time.
that's the problem. I was trying to find good clips of this, and a lot of shit was like built up over multiple sessions.
Yeah.
So it was really hard to get like a single good clip of. But like, yeah, like Cyber is something else that we'll talk about later, which is the tentacle throat fucking. That's insane.
my time to make a comment on the whole drop to 1 HP thing.
Go on, Doug.
Yeah.
That just goes to show that the only one that really matters is the last one. Everything else before then is just buffer.
It's extra.
No, Dusk, genuinely, Steel never went down.
Yeah.
As
It
long
just
as
always
you
drop
have
to the
one
last
health.
one, the one that matters.
Actor
The important
went down.
one.
We're speaking of.
Actually,
Oh, dude, I was
no,
down.
no. You have actually gone down before.
So speaking of people going down, this next clip
When?
here. So this is all from the first few sessions. This was. Did you guys? Okay. Real quick-
No,
Really quickly.
no, Shadow. I didn't go down. I was the only one who didn't.
I think you did at one point, but I don't remember when.
You did.
I'm like
It was
99%
sure you
when
did.
you used all of Burb's inspiration.
No, genuinely, Steel actually was able to tank that at that time.
I don't think that's when he went down, but I know for a fact he went down at one point. I just can't remember when. It was pre-award, so it was a while ago. Like, it was a hot minute ago.
You know, Steel actually kind of was fucking insane the moment he learned a bit of magic.
Yeah, it was in like the first like I think 10 or so sessions. I think Still did go down once. I think everybody in the party went down at least once.
Which, not gonna lie, with how I was trying to keep the character, Steel becoming fucking busted survival after getting magic is literally what
we are
I kind of
definitely
written out.
rebalancing wards, by the way, for next campaign. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, oh
Um,
yeah. No, I literally said, hey, could I take mage armor? And Flip said specifically, no, that doesn't exist. Here, have wards.
Yeah, have wards are just better mage armor.
Oh.
I'm gonna
And
be
I
honest.
went,
There's still gonna be better.
okay.
There's still gonna be better mage armor because there's still. I think we're just gonna give them a health pool, so that way if they get hit, they actually can go down.
All right.
But regardless, this here, Wukong. Actually, Wukong, Zane, who else is here? Who do you guys remember who killed the golem, the first golem?
Oh, Zane.
I think it was me.
No, you were
pretty
down.
sure it was me and Jay. I
So
think.
really, so the first, I don't know. So for everybody who doesn't remember, who wasn't here for the first golem fight, and this video is actually up on my Fliplight channel edited. This is the part where you lost your arms, Acker. So this is where your arms got.
Yeah, then I
chopped
came
off.
back in Aura Farmed.
Then you came back and Aura farmed. You were
didn't
doing
get the
great.
kill.
However, you didn't get the kill actually. Wukong got the kill.
Oh, it was Wukong.
Now,
Oh,
Wukong,
Zane.
how do you
Zane
think?
was dead.
Wukong, how do you think you killed this thing?
I remember being on its back at some point.
Whatever
I don't know if
you're
that's how it
thinking,
ended.
whatever somebody. No, you were on its back, but you know who else was on its back? Was Acker. I was rewatching this. Acker, you did what you called an evil jump, where you infused your jump with dark magic, so you can jump up on him. And you said, "I'm doing my evil jump," and you just started beating him.
Who the hell gave Acker a movement ability?
Evil jump!
Evil
Who gave me
jump.
movement tech?
So you can't hear it super well in this clip. Wukong, the way you killed the golem, you shoved your fist up its ass. That's what and you said. That you said I want to punch it square in the ass. That is what you told me. Yes, it happens again later.
You pulled a
That is
Hadouken
correct.
up his ass?
Yeah, and the way I described it in the clip was the golem goes, "Oh!" and it falls over because you fucking fisted
The
it
thing
to
is,
death.
I think his character
By the
still
way-
has that head. By the way,
No,
No, you guys turned it in.
Burb's character was traumatized by that.
But, dude, do you guys know how many times this fucking golem showed up throughout the series? It showed up like 8 times. I was counting through the clips. Burb was hallucinating this thing non-stop. I don't know if you guys remember later on, him and the golem gave each other a thumbs up after they like beat the shit out of a fucking monster. I forgot what it was exactly. But it was really funny. But yeah, so the first major boss of the fucking campaign got killed by Wukong fisting its ass. That's how the first
Wukong
one.
just looked at that thing and said, "Take it up the ass and die."
Yeah.
I said you won't like it.
That's still so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and then afterwards you walked over, grabbed the head, and held it above your head like a trophy.
I mean, it was a trophy.
So
That's what it was.
This is also right when you guys found the information spike or whatever. The spike.
Oh, no.
So speaking, that is the
Carried
first.
around for.
That is the
Wow.
first encounter that I want a rating on, was the Golem boss fight. On a scale of like how memorable / fun it was.
E.
Out of 10.
Memorable?
How
Absolute
How
10 out
fun?
of 10.
Let's give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, I want you. So I'm gonna we're gonna put this in the floor D chat. Golem.
Yeah, 7's decent.
Golem. I'm gonna call it starting golems. There's a lot of golems.
Yeah. As it
First
turns out,
boss
the
fight.
one where we're fighting a bunch of, different mechanics and, similar, and
All
there's
right.
gonna be golems.
So give me your out of 10 in the floor chat, in the D&D chat rather. So Zane says a 10 out of 10, probably because he didn't lose his arms in that fight. Steel says a 6 out of 10.
We can
There were
never
better
forget
fights.
it.
There were
That's the
better
thing.
fights.
We could never forget it though, because we had the
Epic.
person with us.
10 out of 10 memorable. Acker Trauma goes hard. 8 out of 10 fun.
Oh, no.
All right.
10 out of 10 for memorable, but, 6
So
out of 10
speaking
for...
of memorable,
There were better
a
fights.
session after this, you guys will finally introduce the Tan special.
Nah,
Hell no!
Yeah,
Which-
10 out of 10 for
10 really
memorable,
is
4 out of
special.
10 for everything else.
So, if you remember, Burb, I don't know if you remember this. Tan backs out and grabs the multi-firework launcher, and I go, everybody on the map needs to roll. And you go, what the fuck? Like that. And you go, everyone? Everyone? Like, offended that Tan fucking did that.
Yeah, because he's standing right behind Tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the fucked up part. That's my teammate, by the way.
Motherfucker backblast.
It doesn't matter about backblast. Every single person, including you fuckers.
No, if you're saying you fuckers, I want you to look at the situation I was in.
Yeah, that was things in this situation. You can see the clip. Steel was in the middle of all the enemies because he was trying to stealth into it to grab the
By the way,
bracelet.
this happens 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see on the map here, Steel was literally trying to sneak in to grab the bracelet because Tantan wanted the bracelet. If you guys remember, that was the intelligent bracelet that you gave to the lady who had the child golem with the really deep voice. Yeah.
Never asked more about that.
I do not remember this lady.
I probably should. She gave me
Child
meat.
golem with the really deep voice.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
gave me a
what
nice cut of meat.
I remember it, yeah.
I remember
gave
it
you
really
her
well.
meat?
She gave me a nice cut of a seasoned meat, and then I cooked it for the party.
Little did you realize it was human.
No.
I mean, it
This
wouldn't be the
time.
first time I fed human meat to somebody in the party.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
No, it would have been the first time, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't have.
No,
Oh.
he was giving Hera.
This clip straight forever is just Burb going, everyone! And then going, what the fuck? As he realizes that he's just getting fucked as well.
You mean everyone?
It's such a good clip. So, right after Tantan's secret, you guys set up camp, and I don't know if you remember this, but this was the first ghost encounter.
My nicer tent than everyone else.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think Acker was asleep, and while he was asleep, a ghost was, nibbling on the side of his tent, and Steel went out to take a look at it.
Wasn't this also the first time he inked his tent? I can't remember.
No, I don't know.
No, that was before.
I think Acker first, came
That
in
was-
his
that
tent
was in the
right
forest.
after the Pepper Muncher. The forest was
No,
after
it wasn't right after the pepper munchers. No, it was the first forest with the few lizards in it. It was before this.
No, so the lizards are after this. You'll see in a second. I have these in order.
Could have sworn the lizards was a pit where.
No, the lizard. So the pit lizard is part 13. This is part 5.
Oh, huh.
Which is why I
Damn,
went
almost
through all
3
these.
whole months later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was Steel figuring out that the bells beat the shit out of the ghost. This is also where we found out Kula wrote the word penis on the ghost. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
About that.
Thanks, Kuma, by the way. Great art. Like, no, not even sarcasm. Great artwork for the campaign as well. Like, these are awesome. Whenever you're
Yeah.
done with your art block, let me know. I'd love to get you to do some more creatures for me. But yeah, that was a fun clip for sure. That entire fight was really fun. Steel, though, since we're talking about Field Rattlers, this is where you guys first met the Alpha Field Rattler. Which was, I don't know if you guys remember, but on the way, you were at the camp or whatever that had the wall, the
Yep.
wooden, yeah. This is when you found out that after like an entire turn of being willed on, it wasn't dying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the big guy there.
Also, when we started getting overrun.
Verb goes, "You living like this?" As he's beating the shit out of him.
But yeah, I find it was really funny. This encounter Steel walks around all the enemies and just sits in the fucking safety.
Yeah, because you were over here. Yeah, because you were over here, and then at the time these models were all for like soldiers defending the fort or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were all getting fucking shredded by the Rattlers, and the entire thing was you guys were escorting, because at the time you guys were working for Tantan. I don't know if you remember the first half, like the first quarter of the campaign. Tantan was actually paying you guys to work for him. And you were escorting him through. And I don't know if you remember, but after this, you guys got stopped at the security checkpoint, and they went, "This is all illegal, but if you do something for us, we won't say anything."
Yeah.
Which is, they wanted you to figure out what the A Coalition was doing in the forest.
That's perfect, because that's probably what we were gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
Well, at the time you guys didn't know it was the A Coalition, you were tracking the Field. They wanted the Field Rattler dead, so they could open the gate safely. So you followed the Field Rattler and then found out, oh, there's like a fucking base here of people. Oh,
We burnt that shit down, didn't we?
yes. Also, this is the part where Bird pockets the Pepper Muncher.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh god.
Where he pockets it and then it just chews through his pants.
Not chews through. It tears the entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And this
Yes,
is the part.
I remember this part
This is the
specifically
part
for a
where
whole
the-
different reason.
This is the part where
I
Acker's
remember
dick
why.
comes out.
Yes, because Dean had the great idea of saying, roll for your penis length.
I'm gonna do a 5 doesn't hit. Yeah, so this clip right here is after he had the Pepper Muncher in his pocket. He rolled really bad at animal handling. Now the one inside your pocket, Anchor,
Bro just wanted a pet. Or a snack.
It does
I'm
not
sure.
work like bird blinders.
No, it does not. So it's trying to attack him. I don't know if this is the part where his. This is not the part where his slog comes out. This is the part where his slog comes out. The Pepper Muncher in your pocket. Yeah, so the one in his pocket tears through his pants. No, Pepper Muncher in your pocket just rolled. And Dean in chat had the wonderful idea to roll for dick size. And I think Acker used an inspiration on this, if I recall
He
properly.
did.
I did.
Because he
This is
rolled
the
a
one time I've
complete
ever
four.
rolled anything.
No, you rolled a 2 initially, didn't you?
I think it was a 4. Anchor, does a 17 hit you? But either way, he rolled a 4, and then I think he rolled a 19 afterwards.
Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
believe that is right.
We'll see in a
19
second.
inches of Acker.
19 inches of Well, and the other thing is, like, half the party couldn't see, because I think at the time, still, you were in a pit. I don't know if you remember that. You fell into a pit of, like, molasses that you were trying to climb out of.
Yeah, wasn't I trying to help him?
Yeah. So Wukong couldn't see because he was on the other side of the road, the tree.
Of the tree.
I also, by the way, asked Burb, "Are you wearing underwear?" And Burb said no. Burb, he tried to blame me for it. He goes, "Flip, this is your fault." And I go, "Are you wearing underwear?" He goes,
I think my exact reasoning was no, because if I was, it wouldn't be as funny.
"No, Burb. Canonically, Burb, are you wearing undergarments?"
You gotta do it for the big
Yeah, I go
I mean,
canonically.
we now know the reason why he
Fell in
wasn't
a
wearing
pair of
underwear.
molasses, no
I
pants
go
on,
canonically.
stuff
Are
in
you
the
wearing
fresh.
undergarments? And you go, "No, because you wanted to do this." And then you blame me. You could have just said yes.
For a reason. For a reason.
But then you just went, I just got my huge hanging around. That's the fucking... and then after this, like, I think Zane was the only person who could see you. Actually, Zane, it was literally just you who could actually see him. And you were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And this is where the whole Acker the tripod thing came from. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a hell of a session.
Acker walks into a room.
Dude. Giant fucking furry cock. That's a clip that I just actually opened up. It's just me screaming giant furry cock talking about Acker.
Oh.
Okay. So after the forest, after you guys fought the field riders there, you guys entered the base.
No.
And there is a well in the base full of a strange green liquid.
I do remember this
Steele's biggest
quite
mistake.
fondly.
Acker's first
Which clip
time
is
with
it?
a
Fondly,
grenade.
he
This one.
says.
Quite fondly.
So, yeah, so Tan, Acker, and Steel were all standing by the well. And Steel holds out the grenade, and Burp immediately asks, "Is there a pin in it?" And when I say yes, he immediately pulled the pin out.
Yep. And it was still in Steel's hand.
No, and because
wasn't
Steel was
it?
holding out for Acker to take, he didn't have his hand on like the fucking the plunger. So
Oh,
the moment the pin comes
trigger,
out,
yeah.
yeah. The moment the pin comes out, it's going off.
3, 2, 1.
Dude. Yeah, so they ended up throwing it into the well, and I don't know if you guys remember this. You and Acker both
Yeah.
succeeded on your saves.
And
Tan said, "Steel, no!" Because he blamed Steel, even though it was entirely Acker pulling the pin. And Tan took, like, I think Tan got knocked unconscious by the acid damage. That was the first time you guys absolutely annihilated Tan. It wasn't the last.
no, but it was
Deserved,
definitely
by the way.
deserved.
So then there was the tower.
Tan is a terrorist.
Oh! Okay, so after this, there was you guys entered the tower, right? That was storing all the stuff or whatever.
Yep.
Because the A Coalition, they were
Wukong got
storing
drunk.
different things. Yeah, so Wukong got drunk, but also,
Drunker.
Acker, this is where your
God,
character
yeah.
first went full on, like, insane. I have,
Right. I think this is also where I got the glass
Oh.
addiction.
yes, do you remember
I
how,
remember what
do you remember,
Addiction.
yeah, he was eating glass. Do you remember, though,
No, I get that. I'm just like, he's addicted to it.
yeah, it's crunchy. Do you remember,
It's crunchy.
do you remember how they stopped you from going insane?
I believe I ate a Wukong rocket. Point blank.
So, they shoved a firework rocket into your mouth and lit it up. And,
For the
somehow,
record, if it was any other player character, they would have died instantly. But because it's me, I'm the GOAT.
dude, not only did you eat the rocket, it also reduced it fixed your sanity.
Yeah.
which is
I'm
insane.
surprised we didn't do that more, to be honest.
There was no need for it.
Bomb him?
He never went that
What?
insane again, did he?
No, that was the
It never
first
got
time, and it got really bad. After that, he was pretty careful about staying, like, kind of at, like, a certain
Not
amount.
really.
I mean, he was
Like, Cuddly's
insane a
never
lot.
went that high again.
Yeah, like, he
I
got
will say,
insane a
for
lot,
this
but not all
session-
the way up.
For this session, another thing I like. It's like, sorry, I was hearing like triple.
You're good.
Probably one of the most interesting things to me that I remember is specifically the fucking train while leaving the tower.
The train. Oh, yeah. So on the way down, you guys were fighting down the
And
stairs
of course-
because there was a bunch of mimics in the top floor,
Oh yeah.
and you guys opened an acid thing down below. I don't know if you guys remember this. And when you opened
Yep.
the acid thing, it started spraying over the floor. So you guys had to use wards like a fucking stepway. And you were walking on like this magic energy to get over the fucking acid and not die.
Oh, God, I've already seen the clip.
Zane took a dunk and then climbed back up the tower.
So I
Yes,
don't know
'cause
if you guys
someone
remember
fucking
this
forgot
one.
their sword. I remember this one.
So
You did it for like
very well.
25 UC, you fucking cheap whore.
I also don't remember, if you guys remember this. Somebody tried to climb that tower at one point, and I believe they fell.
Yeah, Zane.
Yeah, and lost all their health.
No, he made it all the way up, but going back down, he fell.
Yeah, it wasn't great for him. I'll be honest with you.
I think I fell like 20 feet. I don't know.
Yeah, you were fine. You
Alright, give me
made
2
all
seconds.
almost all the way
I'm gonna
back
step
down.
up. I need to grab my fucking. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, String. Give me 2
Oh
seconds.
god, this next clip. Oh god. Dude, this next clip is one of the other times that still hit 1 HP.
Okay, sorry about that. I got still hot there. I was like getting nauseous. We're good though. Give me 1 moment. Okay, so this was the next clip, and I don't know if you guys remember this.
I remember
No,
it
we
quite
remember.
heavily. I literally called out like half of what happens, whereas Zane gets scared into a tree by 2 lizards. I'm the fucking Doomslayer in the fucking lake standing on a nuclear bomb.
Yeah,
Acker's insane and Wukong is punching squirrels.
yeah.
I think Doomslayer is a little heavy
I'm doing
there,
literally
their fish.
No, I'm literally
They're-
doing the Doom pose on a bomb in the middle of a lake surrounded by man-eating fish.
Yeah, but also,
Death guy, I need
What,
to tell
their
you something.
fish?
I was
Uh-huh.
downstairs getting my burger when you were talking about I'm a really good cook and the whole human flesh thing, and I took every bit of self-control not to say out in front of
Yeah,
all my
didn't you
family that's
fucking-
down there who are eating. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer, chill.
didn't you fucking burn one of the fish to death while it was biting you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim lasered it, right?
Yep. He literally cooked right then and there.
Laser.
Yeah. So you fell in, and I'm being honest, this specific fucking area did so much damage to the party throughout the campaign. Because Zane,
Tad.
you fell. I don't know if you remember, but you tried to climb a tree at the start.
Yeah.
The
I
fucking
remember.
the red spitter shot a glob of water at you and actually hit you off the cliff.
Yeah.
Bunk.
And then Acker had his first hallucination and fell
Yes,
off the cliff.
yeah. I got a hallucination and he thought he got picked up by the golem and thrown off the cliff.
He really just kind of jumped.
In
Literally
reality, yeah, he
everyone
basically just jumped. But that's this part right here, is the golem, quote-unquote, throwing him off the cliff.
Suddenly, you step back and are fall over the edge.
Which was unfortunate for you. And at this point, everybody was down below. I think the only person who went down willingly was Wukong.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else either got knocked down or thrown down. Do you know who else got thrown down by the party?
Tantan.
Tantan.
And then he rages for the first time.
You almost died.
Yeah, so this is a long clip. I am not playing the entire thing.
Pull Tantan up.
It's fun.
Um,
It'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
For reference,
Trying to get him back up.
so Zane tied the rope first around Tan. And the first time, Zane rolled a very bad survival check. It was like... Yeah, so the first time Tan caught your mistake.
Roll a d20 survival check.
Yeah, so here's your survival check first. And you rolled... What was it? Like a fucking... It was in the single digits, I'm pretty sure.
But then I'm gonna also...
I think you needed a 14 to pass, and you did not get that. Yeah, you rolled a 5.
Oh, wait, no, it's fine. I'm gonna see what happens.
He angrily throws the dice in that clip, by the way. You can briefly see him grab it and throw it away. Now, thankfully, Tan caught you the first time.
Okay, Tan is able to correct.
So Tan corrects your job.
It's a roll with advantage now.
And then I would let you roll again with...
Tight enough around the middle, Zane.
I'll let you roll again after Tan warned you that it wasn't tight enough. And you know what you rolled?
What's the roll to see if he notices again?
Was it like a 5 again? I don't know if I can remember.
It was... Where was it? It was a 3.
Sure,
Oh, it was a
yeah,
4.
I'm pretty sure at the same time,
Tan is-
Steel was literally lifting the fucking cart full of bombs up.
That's
using
correct, yeah.
roots.
And then
Yeah, he's
Tan
focusing
rolled...
on this and hearing Zane just
Oh,
go.
so
I
you
don't know how
couldn't
to
see
tie
that
a
roll.
knot.
Yeah, Shadow, I didn't scab you or anything. I deadass only rolled a 10. So Tan was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I forgot you can't see that roll. I literally rolled a 10 for Tan's own check. So Tan also just outright failed the roll. Like, this wasn't like a... This was a completely avoidable event if you'd rolled high enough.
You're straight. You can add athletics.
Unlike the cart, I will say, as now that the campaign's over, the cart was going down no matter what, whoever had it.
Oh yeah.
So I think
yeah, I'm
Death
glad
like
it was
an
me.
18.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm glad it was me.
What's fucked
Even
up
then,
is-
before it ended, I think after that session, or whenever we got the cart back, you said that it was going
Oh, yeah.
down no matter what.
Yeah. Well, and
And
after...
honestly, in terms of survivability, I don't think Zane would have survived if he took it. Wukong
No.
in water, not the best combination.
Well, and so,
Yeah, I would have been fine.
Acker, that's the other thing, is if you look at this clip, you notice how you're at the top?
Yeah.
You were helping pull Tantan up. Do you know what you rolled on your strength roll?
Pretty badly, huh?
No, you rolled a 23.
Ah, yeah,
So,
23.
you pulled
It
him...
made it really funny.
You pulled him about halfway up, but then the rope gave out. And Tantan was slammed repeatedly against the fucking wall until he went unconscious. By the way, this is the second time you guys knocked Tantan unconscious in the fucking campaign. And
he has a little bit of brain damage.
he had to be fucking triaged by fucking Steel.
Tan is on the rope until about halfway up, where the rope hits a rock. and
Yeah, so
swings
Tantan makes it
directly
halfway
into
up
the
and then just gets slammed into the side over and over and over again.
And sending Tan falling all the way back down to the bottom.
And by the way, I think Jay, I think you rage quit here. But yeah, you literally say, I need to get up, I can't do this anymore.
Zane. Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, 1
Tantan's
second.
on the rope
I think it's this
until
part of the
about
clip.
halfway up, where the rope hits a rock and swings Tan directly into the side of the wall multiple times.
Yes, this is
before
Tantan getting knocked unconscious.
sending This might knock him unconscious.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah, so Wukong goes, at this rate, we're gonna kill Tantan.
Tantan is unconscious.
Tantan's unconscious.
I can't do this.
Oh, it wasn't Wukong. Burp, it was you. You and I have to go to the fucking bathroom. I can't do this anymore. And you got up. During this fucking phase.
Yeah.
because
I rolled high, and then I still dropped Tantan.
Yeah, you rolled great.
Didn't we end up? Didn't I end up just fucking rooting him up?
I don't remember what happened because I didn't watch through all this part. I know you guys got up eventually. I remember how you guys got him down. We have a clip for that later.
No, I know Steel got up by just rooting up. He definitely did not get like pulled or climbed.
Later on, you guys literally just threw Tantan down. Wukong walked up, grabbed him by the tail, and threw him.
Oh yeah.
And I think Steel was at
remember
the bottom to catch him.
Yep.
So this should be a part you guys all kind of remember, I think. This is that time where Zane tried to stealth around the arena. And
I remember it for something else. And I think so does Jay.
That's my
I'm back. Sorry, I had to help grandmother with something.
you're good. So this is Zane trying to stealth around the fight.
Okay.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm going to say,
He gets wonned by, I think, Vegito.
no matter what.
Yes.
So it fucks up your surprise attack, but Jay and Steel at this point, you guys are using a firework rocket with a whole bunch of grenades attached to it. And you guys fire this firework rocket with all the grenades on it directly into the Field Rattler and just fucking annihilate it.
Yeah.
And that's how the fight starts. Do you guys want to know how this fight...
Tactically nuke its fucking face.
Do you... Oh! This was Burb. Burb. This is you rolling right now. It's really hard to see.
He rolled like 7 4s.
Do you remember... Yeah, do you remember that night? What the fuck?
Oh, you mean the night where I only rolled what? 1, 7, and 4? Like
You
the
rolled
entire
4,
time?
I think 8 times that night.
Yeah.
So anyways, in case you guys wonder why I just wanted to roll more die, it's why, that way even if I did only ever roll 4s, I still did damage.
Well, and what's crazy is in this clip, I'm yelling at you to put it in the tower to re-roll it, and I'm like, clearly that's gonna make it better, and then you got a 4 again. You rolled so many fucking 4s. And then you swapped dice to a red one, and you rolled a 7. Oh, no, sorry, a 9.
Oh my god.
I think that was his highest that night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that was when Steel got the healing. That fight.
Yes.
Because Acker went down, Steel healed him back up, and then Acker ended up putting a great sword
Oh,
right into...
yeah, so that's
right
the thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you remember this, Burp. But you were backed up against a wall, and it got pushed into you while your sword was pointed out. Do you want to know where your sword went? Do you remember this?
Oh no, I remember.
It went
He
straight
replaced
up
the
his
sword
ass.
because of this.
Didn't you? Yeah, didn't you literally replace your sword because of this? I'm pretty sure you did.
Not because of this. I still have my
He still has the shit sword.
What's really funny?
He's never cleaned it.
You just go, I don't like this as it's happening. I don't
What
like
are you
that.
gonna do? Move?
And then you shadow spiked it. That's how it died. Is you fucking shadow spiked it. So I'm gonna really quickly put Alpha Thrilled Rattler fight. I also don't remember if you remember this, Burb. You touched the dice, and every single dice you used are 1/4 the rest of the night. All the NPCs couldn't hit any either. Like all, because if you remember,
Oh, yeah, it's for the whole fucking. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even let him fucking. He responded before it.
you
Oh,
motherfucker.
shit.
Oh god, that means he has a will-beaten dice
Yeah,
curse.
now
Oh
put it.
shit.
My bad.
We literally called it the curse. Yeah, I have a clip here where it's like, I cursed
Yeah.
the dice. That's what Burb said.
The dice curse.
Yeah. I think for a good 10 or so sessions after that, we just said whatever he low rolled.
The
it was
opener
just
to that
curse.
fight was super cool, by the way, where you guys fucking tied the grenades to the rocket and fired the rocket at it and just annihilated it.
Fair enough. I'm actually bringing it up to a 9.
Acker, I need your rating as well. So
I think
for the
up
Alpha
until-
Field Rattler, we got an 8 out of 10 from Shadow,
I love
a 9 out of 10 from
the
Steel,
ingenuity.
which Death, and a 7 out of 10 from Burp. Why are you
I wonder why I rolled a 7 out of 10.
He got sad.
out of 10 from Jay? Jay really liked that fight.
Sorry, no. Let me go ahead and
That was-
feed further into the joke.
7.7.
4 out of 20.
I think this was my favorite, my most memorable fight of the campaign.
It was a cool fight too, because you literally
That's-
basically had a
that's up
big
there.
arena set up, and the thing was chained in
Yeah.
a rock in the middle until you guys broke the chain.
It was a really good fight. Unfortunately, I didn't do much of anything.
To be fair, we also eliminated the first half of the fight by nuking it immediately.
Yeah, that's true. You guys absolutely annihilate. Which, if it's good that you did, because if I recall properly, a few of you were close to going down by the end of this fight.
Yes.
This thing did a lot of damage. to
Acker
you guys.
did go down.
I think he did.
That's
yeah,
why
I think
Steel
you're
got
right.
the healing ability.
Yeah, that's
Steel
right.
got
That's
the healing
right.
ability because Acker went down.
Yeah, that's where you got your healing thing. That's correct. I do remember that. So after this, you guys continued on to. Oh, this is you throwing Tantan down the cliff, Wukong.
Alright, are you gonna say anything to Steel, or are you just gonna throw him?
You also gave him no warning. You just walked up, grabbed him, and said "catch," and then threw him down the cliff.
Tantan comes careening at you.
Boom.
Steel had it immediately.
Just basically both arms out. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna go too far into this scene, but after that, you guys remember you went down. You continued down to 0. You found some more AA coalition members. This is where the torture scene happened, where Steel was torturing the guy against the tree.
Yeah, using the information spike.
And we just gonna bring him with us.
Acker.
Should I like roll a different thing?
This is the first time Acker had ever used non-lethal damage, by the way. Acker.
Also, the first time he got Dark Lure.
Yes, this is also where the giant shadow pepper muncher came out.
Pepper Muncher,
Yeah.
I still feel so stolen. I beat that motherfucker with the bell.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
my power system, not yours. You don't get him.
Give me a Pokeball.
Oh, this entire clip is just Steel torturing the guy on the tree.
Oh,
It went on
we
for
don't
an
need to watch
uncomfortable
this.
amount of time, just FYI. It was about
we don't need
15
to watch
minutes of death this part. So for reference, a lot happened in between this part and the last part. You guys went to town, a bunch of fish were like attacking villagers, you guys killed the big fish.
Yep.
You guys also went to that one person's house.
Yeah,
And-
this is the night where Burb was fucking late as hell.
And so we made his character drunk and started going. And while you were gone, they went to that house and they blew up the window with a firework rocket because they tried to demand 5 things of payment instead of 3 because they counted Hera and Tim as people. So
I feel that's fair. They are sentient beings. They
You
participated
didn't
in it.
think it was fair at the time.
Questionably sentient in one of them.
that was what
No,
got brought up.
no.
That was one thing that got brought up is only Steel can hear Tim talk. So no.
I mean,
No, I'm talking about Santan.
Oh no, Tantan wasn't there.
Oh, no.
Tantan wasn't there for that. Yeah.
No, it was.
but also, let me also explain. I don't think it's ever been like fully said that like other people that like Steel knows other people can't hear Tim.
No, it hasn't. That was also says. As Steel said, like you said, I don't know if Steel actually knows other people can't hear Tim.
Yeah, no, that still is a thing though. Like,
Yeah, I think
he
that was
he
like an
has-
ongoing thing where Steel had no idea other people couldn't hear him. You guys firebombed that poor innocent, totally innocent couple's house.
Oh yeah, the
innocent,
traitors.
totally innocent.
For no reason.
And we didn't know they weren't innocent.
And
No,
At the
no,
time.
they threatened us.
during this, by the way,
We are innocent. We
Steel
are good people.
and Zane are arguing about payment in the background the entire time. Acker comes in and just starts frolicking with the fucking long furs.
And
He's
grabs
one
payment.
of them.
He literally
Yeah,
calls
literally.
them my people.
If you're drunk and
Literally
stupid,
comes
you
in,
make
acts
out these
like,
words.
and
However, you
go,
really think you're on.
grabs the money pouch, and then. just
Yeah, that was the
fucks off.
other thing is he took the Acker took the money from that, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did the most.
He showed up drunk, took the money pouch, and then started grazing with the long purse. He started
And then-
bleeding and hopping around with them.
Fucking, as he was doing the, Wukong had the bright idea to kick his ass, which led to him getting his inspiration years.
Oh yeah, that's when the when he was so drunk, Wukong beat
Yeah,
him
that's
up.
when everybody met Stripe.
And then Strife showed up and told you all to stop fighting like little bitches. Yeah.
But yeah, literally, I find it so funny that I'm pretty sure Steel was left at like 4 HP after Strife's like beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, Strife literally walked and just had her way with you guys. It was really funny.
The other two motherfuckers were down, and then she's like, "Yeah, here's 1 HP."
I have a lot of clips of Acker just pretending to be a fucking long fur. I have a lot of clips of this for some reason.
Oh my god, you really don't need that many, man.
Cause it's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
found
and
his people.
you getting your ass beat by Hero wasn't.
Ah!
True.
Here's a really... Okay, well, we're gonna
Damn.
start talking about embarrassing things. So this is right after... This was during the Halloween section.
Oh no.
Oh,
You guys remember.
oh, I know what it is.
Oh, the path leading to the
Dude.
fairgrounds.
Oh no.
Jay.
Oh no.
Steel may feed human meat to people, but he's not a creep.
Any attractive women? No, Steel's worse than a creep. What do you mean?
So
guy's
Wukong goes.
cannibal.
Wukong goes. Any
No.
attractive women on the path, and immediately goes to
That's
start
still
trying to talk to one, and
All right, let's go.
rolls really, really.
You know what? I'm going back to that when we start up the next campaign. By the way, flirting with everything in sight.
I don't remember if you remember this. I put down a female
You got that
character
one.
and just screamed at you to make me horny.
Tell me what you're gonna say to make me horny.
That was- I literally just went, make me horny at the top of my lungs, and you just started losing your shit.
Make me horny is
Yeah, for reference, he rolled, I think, literally a natural one.
He got in that one.
I think I got
I
that
remember
one.
this.
No, there's
Yeah.
two. No, so here's the thing, there's two different ones. One where he rolled bad, that was the one on the path.
Oh,
Later at
yeah.
the slime game, he got nat one.
That's
No, and
right,
then-
because
and then
it went
was him
well.
walking past.
Yeah.
Him like walking after the lady too.
Yeah, so the path was fucked up. He just rolled really bad, and you were so unaware. She started speed walking to try to get away from you.
Yeah.
But Wukong's just fast.
And
Wukong's
Wukong,
just fast,
yeah,
so he was
Wukong
just
didn't
walking at
know.
normal pace, keeping up.
Yeah, he had no idea he was making her like nervous. So your party had to like pull you back. Steel had to pull you back and be like, "Hey, come on, man, you're creeping her out."
What the fuck? Yeah. Like, you know you fucked up when Steel gets the social cue before you do.
Yeah, it's really fucking funny. And then after this,
There's no ad.
so after all of the failed Riz attempts, I think at one point Jay calls himself the Riz Master. By the way, during that,
think he did,
I'm like 99% sure Jay says the
Master is
Riz Master's
crazy.
coming on out. or
Especially
something along-
because you're fucking 100% strikeout rate.
I think he called himself the Riz Master 9000 and just kept.
When's 9001 coming out?
We
Shit,
need
this
the
ball has
upgrade.
too many problems.
So
Yeah.
for reference, if you guys remember Sylvanas Hollow, she was the potion lady with
Yep.
the weird, with all the
Yeah.
boxes and stuff.
God, you motherfuckers.
Zayn
My
went
one
in
thing, don't touch anything.
and immediately started touching shit,
Open and a little bit of
which
No.
led to
No.
stuff getting knocked around.
kind of tingling.
Acker punched a box. Remember this.
Acker did
It
punch
was
a
not
box.
me that made the first touch.
It was not him that made the first touch. It was you,
Just a little bit.
Zayn. It was you.
Anyway, I'm so glad Steel wears a gas mask because of this.
Yeah, that's right. At the time, Wukong, you had a potion that made you scream like a girl, like a woman, every time you fucking opened your
I
mouth.
forgot about that.
And then because of
remember that.
another potion that Zayn actually put in your mouth, you started vomiting. So you were vomiting, and every time you'd vomit, it was like the screams of a woman coming out of your mouth whenever you're throwing up.
Oh, so you're just being the fucking exorcist.
And then on top of that, Zayn fell over,
They're
so
Halloween prank
Wukong
potions.
intentionally turned around and started vomiting on Zayn.
Tried to vomit.
And I-
Failed.
I think Zayn rolled
It
to
got
get out
on
of
you.
it. No,
It got on
It
you.
got on his shoes a bit,
No,
but I think
I-
Zayn rolled out of it, if I
Yeah.
recall properly.
Yeah, like the vomit's still on you.
And then she came in and she was pissed at you guys for making a wreck of her shop.
Yeah, the box had like a heartbeat, and Acker just punched it.
Yeah.
As you do
That's-
when a box has a heartbeat.
And
Yeah.
Steel, who was waiting for the shop when it comes out, is just like,
Oh no,
God.
I remember.
Oh.
So I think this is a little bit out of order. This was after the Crips, where you guys learned that racism was was a thing.
yeah. It was after.
I don't have a clip of that, unfortunately, just because I kind of ran out of time to get these clips. I already got so many of them. But so, for those of you who remember, I'm gonna do. We're calling it Crawling Crypt, is what I called it. So, dungeon. So this was the actual first dungeon you guys did. I don't know if you remember this. This was the one where there was a statue with a very big, like, shy lady at the start.
Yep.
You went through, and then there was the pillar puzzle where you had to find the food chain. And after the food chain, you went to the room with the tree that had the stone statues.
Yeah.
And when you left, more and more stone statues kept appearing as they were chasing you out. So rate that dungeon.
I'm rating it
whole
low because
dungeon?
I feel like there was a better version that happened later.
There's another version that happens
Another
later.
version of which part?
Specifically, I feel the best part of that dungeon was the fucking running away segment, and I feel the fucking
Yes.
spiders did that better.
But very much, one person made this very much worse.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, Acker stepped in and out of the portal like 3 times just to see what would happen. And,
Yeah.
I did no such thing.
yes, you
However,
did.
that wasn't even the problem. The
Cool.
problem was Wukong being fast.
That was also, yeah, because Wukong's statue got so much movement speed, so he was able to catch up and beat your asses.
Oh, man, just be faster next time. I don't know what to tell you.
Showing off Wukong's speed and
Just move
seeing
forehead.
racism is crazy. I need Burb.
was a good time, man.
Too. So, Des said 4 out of 10, better version of Escape Later. Shadow 6 out of 10. Jay says 8 out of 10. Fun showing off Wukong's speed and seeing racism. And I need Burbs. Burbs says 9 out of 10. That's a pretty high rating from you. You actually did something this dungeon,
Yeah.
though, which is part of it. So
I wonder why I liked that part. Maybe it was me doing things.
So that was one of the really fun dungeons. That one had a lot of stuff to do in it too. It was like a really big. I think it took us 3 sessions to go through that dungeon.
I think so.
And then so after that, I'm gonna pull up my little list so that way I have a list of all of our encounters here. Content, there it is.
I think after that it was fishing.
Yes. So after this was the fishing. I'm just gonna. Here, I'm also gonna.
God,
actually,
do I love that fishing week.
There you go. So there's the fishing. So after this was the
Didn't
fishing
you
week.
pay? Didn't you pay the most expensive rod and then
Yes.
barely get anything with it compared to my strategy of buy 5 sticks, walk into water, steal some shit, steal people's shit.
Yes, but that's also because I had to deal with something else.
Yeah, you guys had that one asshole other team
Yeah,
that was like
you're
stealing
busy
from you.
gargling balls. I forgot.
Basically gargling bro's balls.
That's insane. Yeah, that's true though. 'Cause didn't you punch him with the nuts like 3 times? Was that what you did, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you
was
punched the
busy
fish mill.
gargling a guy's
Bro
nuts.
was busy speedbagging somebody's nuts.
Yeah, because he tried to steal from you guys. This is where your nut punching became a problem, by the way, because right after this you had the 1v1, and you just repeatedly kicked the guy in the nuts over and over and over again, to the point where everyone
Dude,
got
it got
pissed off
so
with
old
you.
so fast.
And he kept rolling so high that I couldn't tell him no either. So he just kept doing it. That poor guy in the 1v1, he will never have children.
By the way, this wasn't even like a bad guy. It was simply because you called him a terrorist.
Yeah, you tried to. Yeah, so after the crypt, you guys
accused.
yeah, after the crypt, the party came across a group of traitors that Zane kind of rolled bad on and incorrectly identified as terrorists. So they dropped the grenade in the building.
Yeah, well, one.
No. Didn't
Well,
even drop the
one
grenade in
nothing.
the building
you dumb
yet.
Shit, you fucking. You.
Specifically,
What were my options
we're
again
about to
from
drop
him?
the grenade in the
It was
building.
either fight him or fucking...
got knocked
could've
over and the grenade
apologized,
fell.
you fucking
Or
dickhead.
apologize. Yeah, he says you can either apologize or fight him.
Yeah.
You decide to fight
And
him.
also-
you
No,
refuse
no.
to apologize.
And also,
Hello?
the money hungry, like money greediest person in the squad loses out on 1,500 gold because of his fucking pride and wanting to gargle another guy's balls.
You see?
No, because it was apologize, but also something else.
Yeah, gargle
Because of
nuts.
his pride.
I
and
think it was
wanting to
really just
gargle another
apologize.
Guy's balls. Holy
No, it wasn't.
shit.
It was. I think there was something he wanted me to say. I forget what it was.
He wanted you to get on your hands and knees and apologize to them. That was it. He
That was it.
refused.
Yeah, my pride was way too much for that.
Yeah, we noticed. Trust me, we were there. I had a front row seat. You
But
punching.
then,
I had a.
but then also, you punch him in the balls.
Yeah, like
Is
8
that
times.
pride? Is
You-
that the honorable 1v1,
You
bro?
grenaded
You're
his.
so for real right now.
You can't
Nut check.
tell me though that it wasn't fucking hilarious.
It was really funny, but like, fuck.
I mean,
I did the
out of
funny
character,
thing.
sure, funny. But
I
also,
chose
in
the
character, you are
funny.
lucky to have survived.
Every
like,
single
it was
person.
funny.
I think the only person who didn't
Like,
care in
Wukong was
character.
pissed.
Acker was mad because you guys used their money to gamble on the fight. Remember
Yeah.
that? Because he took your money
I do recall
and
that.
gambled on the fight on himself and then won. No, he gambled.
No, on
he
the
gambled on the enemy.
That wasn't
Tan
me,
Tan
that was
gambled
one of
on the
other
enemy.
ones.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Tantan?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
Tan Tan
Tan
gambled on
On
the enemy.
He was like,
But
We
Zane,
were
literally
telling
bro,
you-
take the
but
dive,
Zane
take the
knew.
dive.
We were telling you to take the dive too for
yeah,
the money.
Zane knew, and Zane refused to do it to go down for it.
Like, shit is basically an apology if you take the dive and then we get money too.
You would have made so much money, by the way.
His
I was
main
gonna double
motivator.
that money if you guys did that. And Zane did not lose, and Zane said beat the shit out of him and cost the party 1,500 UC.
Yeah, which also, like, Acker was mad about the money, Wukong was mad about the honor. Steel was just like was first off also annoyed about money because holy shit that could be used to buy ammo. But second off, like, his first thought was, did you
just
accuse him of being a
asked.
terrorist?
I could've-
Yeah, that's the thing is, you accused him of being a terrorist. You dropped a grenade on his group of people while they were minding their business in an abandoned building, and then you beat the shit out of his nutsack. Also, during the fishing, you fucking speed boxed that one guy's balls. And then also during fishing, there was the entire middle finger incident where Steel's middle finger got blown up when
The
he
middle
grenaded a
finger
giant
incident?
fish.
Yes, because motherfucker decided to stick his hand with a grenade in the lungs of a fish.
Yeah, and then he did blow
I'm
up
pretty
the
sure he
fish.
was trying
What
to.
the fuck?
He did intend to pull his hand back out.
He did.
Yeah,
he rolled
just,
too low. Yeah,
put
he
it-
was a second too
He
low.
just
Yeah,
wasn't
the-
fast enough.
No, bad mix of powder. I mixed that grenade badly. It blew up quicker than I thought.
So give me your fishing encounter votes. That also include the 1v1 in that too. That's all kind of like one thing. Ten out of 10. 3 out of 10 of 1v1. Because I lost too much money. Acker wanted Zane to die.
Dude, I could have had so
I also found it
fucking
so
much
funny.
money.
Yeah, you would have had so
Before-
much if Tan made the
Before
opposite
losing
bet.
his hand, Steel literally had jumped off the side of the deck with a fucking wooden spear in hand. Like, spear to the side of the fish and was holding on. Like, that was cool as hell.
This just shows that fishing is peak in every game it's in. That's all it does.
Fishing is peak, especially if I lose a finger doing it.
So after this, give me one moment. I want to make sure that I have this right. So, the party also, by the way, I think actually before this,
I gotta take a piss. I'm setting up. Keep going.
you're good.
Didn't you piss like 3
You got tiny bladder.
minutes ago?
Tiny bladder. Tiny bladder. I drink water. You guys who are out here fucking beef jerkied.
So we are a little off of the timeline here. I will also state during, but right before fishing in the crypt, there was also first miss help encounter.
Oh yeah, the mishelp. There was also the Weeping Widow.
Corvus.
Yeah, the widow. Hi, Corvus. The widow is kind of a whole other thing. I'm not really gonna have you guys rate that. I feel like that was just kind of a good, fun kind of back fight.
Shadow rates at a 10 out of
So, yeah,
10, 5 out of 5.
The first mishelp encounter, which was the encounter in the cave, where you guys blew up the fucking cart full of explosives. Which was, yeah. Rocks fall,
7
they
out of 10.
fucking
Rocks
die.
fall, they fucking die.
They didn't even die, though. They got out.
Yeah.
No, hey, the robots died.
The
Mishelp.
robots did die.
Mishelp
I give you guys
didn't die. Anyway,
Also,
brain aneurysm.
they already do that every day. We're talking about our D&D series right now, and it is just a giant brain aneurysm.
Well, keep on doing it,
Well, I'm
guys. You
doing
guys
it.
are doing a great job. Give
Thanks,
Flip,
man.
Give Flip gray hairs. For me, please.
When I finally get a gray hair, I'm going to show it to all of you, and I'm gonna blame you guys specifically, like collectively, the server. When I finally get one,
Be because of Vivi.
no, it's not because of Vivi. It's probably because of somebody with the fucking server.
Well, I mean, Vivi. Never mind.
I say be
So-
very careful.
I know.
Fuck it. We'll also here. Well, I'll also have you guys vote on the Weeping Widow fight, because I feel like that was probably the biggest fight in the Weeping Widow fight.
Halloween campaign.
Yeah.
Flip, are those brown keys I hear? Mechanical keys?
Yeah. I've got a mechanical keyboard. So the Weeping Widow fight, obviously, teleporting bitch. We actually have an animation of this fight coming out soon. Everybody really liked her, from what I understand. Maybe not. Jesus Christ, 6 out of 10's low. You didn't start the fight getting choked though, so I can't really blame you for that one.
I couldn't remember anything from that fight. You just... Jesus Christ.
She could teleport, and she choked you out a lot. That was kind of her entire
forgot.
gimmick. Yeah, she choked the shit out of you, dude. That's also up to do in the animation, too.
anyway, I did send you,
Yeah, I see.
that.
Yeah, because you literally sent it. How did I forget that you posted it just 2 days ago?
I mean, yeah. Mr. Born Stacked.
Just
So,
fucking hands on his throat like Homer and Bart for The Simpsons.
so
Yeah,
those
basically just
are-
the one hand instead.
I need Jay. 10 out of 10, I
back.
got a cool sword. Jay, what about the Weeping Widow fight? That was the teleporting bitch from
Oh.
Yeah,
You know, actually, I'm putting that shit up to an 8 out of 10 because I also got a cool
Admittedly.
sword and a cool gun.
Admittedly, she didn't do a whole lot of teleporting after we got to her.
She did chokeslam
And a
Shadow
cool.
though.
She did, and that's what made it 10 out of 10 instead of just
You know
9 out of 10.
I got
Obvious
I got a lot of
skills,
cool shit from that fight overall. I got a cool gun, I got a cool sword, I got a bunch of cool oil.
Yeah, I like that fight a lot. I
for
think
my
that
cool sword.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the entire Halloween section was pretty fun. 0 to 10. Everyone else
Your
took
ass
the
can't
cool
even
sword.
use swords.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Let me be honest.
I don't even know if you were proficient in swords.
I think that was probably one of my favorite single bosses. She didn't have any ads though, so she wasn't super difficult. It was just the floating sword she had. But I think of like a Halloween boss for like a Halloween thing. I think that's pretty fun, you know. So, it was pretty decent. Where are we going to next? Oh, hey, I found one of the parts. This is the part I was looking for. It's where you guys were all running away by getting jumped by all the statues. You guys also lit the fucking tomb on fire with all the spider enemies inside the crypt. That was pretty. This is before the actual spider crypt. This is the other crypt. Alright, give me 1 second. I want to real quick check to see how my list is going. Alright, we are a little over halfway. Channel rate. So, let me see really quickly. And I think we're going to start getting a little bit. Yeah. So, after actually, we're like 3/4 of the way. After Zane's 1v1, you guys got sent to look for Sarisa by Kai and Madani and all of them.
Yeah.
And you guys walked into the bandit hideout, which was that. Remember the one guy who was hanging from the tree and asked you guys for help?
Yeah.
And then you guys showed up and had
yeah.
that huge fight in front of their like house, basically.
You mean guy who got fucking annihilated.
Yeah, you guys kind of massacred them, didn't you, if I remember properly?
Yes.
Like, they didn't even really get to fight back.
No.
And also,
I can't imagine that feels.
that's the building where Zane got throat fucked. Yeah, this is the building with the mirror that had the Satan, the flipped reality. Which, by the way, you guys never mentioned that mirror to Sarisa, by the way.
Oh my god, we didn't.
I was wondering if anybody was gonna say anything, even though she was kind of quick to the point. You guys never mentioned that to Sarisa, which is really funny. So there's just an evil mirror somewhere now on that nobody knows anything about.
Didn't we also just leave it facing the wall? I don't remember.
You did, yes, because I believe after the tentacles came out of it that Acker could see, and did their thing. You guys like fought it off, and I think you ran and then blew it up. Yeah, because if you remember Wukong, I think if you recall properly, you firebombed it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, so Wukong firebombed the shit out of it.
The whole building came down.
Yeah,
on me.
yeah, the entire building came down on you. They thought you died. So we'll do.
Sadly, yes. But I lived.
Bandit / Mirror. Give me your out of 10. I really liked I'm gonna be honest. I thought the mirror was really fun because you guys were like all fucking with the mirror. I will say I think Wukong really fell asleep during part of it. Like the character literally
Wukong
fell
was
asleep.
when Zane was getting throat fucked.
Also, you guys annihilated the mage, yeah. And the giantess as well. Because he tricked you guys, remember? And he was going to spellcast?
No. It was so funny because he tricked us. He turns to look at Steel. Steel had already poured oil on his sword and cuts the mage in half.
Yeah,
Zane gets fucking rushed by the giantess and steals her fucking hidden blades, and then the rest of us kind of AoE down a ton of enemies. Also,
fucking epic hero moment!
And also for the mirror stuff, Wukong did firebomb it.
Yeah.
But as it was coming down, motherfucker was just not coming out initially.
Yeah.
I
think he failed a
like,
roll.
Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, I think he failed a roll, so we thought he was gonna. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I think he failed sort of roll, so he got knocked on his ass after he blew it up, but he was able to like crawl out of the rubble.
Yeah, no, like I literally remember Steel coming in.
Oh yeah, Tad also got tentacle during that. I think he got like
Yep.
Yeah, he was Tad also got fucking tentacle during it. Yeah, it was
Dude,
not great.
I still find it so funny. I still have that guy's ring, by the way.
Do you actually still have his ring? That's really funny.
Oh yeah, no, genuinely, I've kept track of that shit.
So
it's identified. I know what it's called. I just don't know what it does.
All right, so I have to talk about this too. So after that, you guys obviously went you were starting to head towards the tower, or whatever. But there was another crypt that Tantan, or not a crypt, a web tunnel.
I like how we were all like, yeah, let's ignore this plot hook. And Flip was like, no.
Tantan walked over to the webs on the ground. I was like, huh, look at this cool and they got grabbed and got dragged shrieking underground, and the entire party actually debated on leaving him. Like, literally. The entire party was like, no, he's dead.
No, because we were already saying, yeah, we're not going there. Tantan, do not go closer. That's a spider. Like, we already knew that.
Yeah, because there was like loot and shiny
like,
shit.
We were going to get pulled in if we go closer.
Yeah, and then he got pulled in, and you all just kind of sat there for a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what eventually convinced you guys to go in. I think it was like you could still. I think Hera chased after Tantan. That's right. Hera chased after Tantan. Wukong was like, "Well, fuck. I guess I'm going in."
Yeah.
That's how I knew how to get Wukong to act.
Literally, I think we would have been maybe a couple sessions ahead of where we left off, like finished, if we didn't get sucked into doing that.
No, I will say, what I find really funny about that dungeon though is that was when it was revealed about the Heritaries, and also even
Yep.
though like
Yeah.
even though Steeler like walked away from Wukong because he's like, I'm not being by that motherfucker. He's threatened to take down the whole tunnel.
Yeah, Wukong tried to bring down a
at the
tunnel on
end.
you guys. Yeah.
No, at the end, like, Steel sees all the cultists, runs into Wukong in the way, and like, words are like, "We gotta go."
Yeah, so that was there was a whole bunch of cultists worshipping some sort of like altar that had like a giant spider on it, if I recall properly.
I still have something about that.
Um,
Too bad I'm not on another planet now.
And yeah, naked. And you did you
My
give,
stuff is there.
not that you know.
Supposedly,
You said it was.
theoretically.
I said clothes were stacked up beside you. I didn't say all your stuff was. I'm
Didn't
sure it'll
he
be
also
fine.
wake up?
Didn't
Didn't he wake up? next
Bitch,
to
you're on New Game Plus with
Tan?
no loot.
But so, regardless, the fucking your most of your stuff is still there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I was gonna.
He was gonna have a fucking moment.
Oh, I mean, I did say most. Like, I have a note of a few things that you did lose. I'm looking at it right now. But regardless,
It's gotta be, yeah, you lose the fucking, what is it, the fucking bag of holding. Yeah, nope, well, cool.
that means the golems
There
are
goes
gone.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the
'cause-
golems weren't in the bag.
No, it's.
Oh yeah, the golems got left at the village for reparations. That was the thing that happened at the end of the campaign, right?
You
Because
get
they,
more, Zane.
yeah.
Oh, you'll get more.
Regardless
you,
though,
you'll make
so
some.
My boy.
spider dungeon thing. I'm gonna really quickly write that down. I don't know how much you guys remember of it. I liked that dungeon a lot. I did not mean to open my
No,
door.
I really like that dungeon specifically because the player interactions in it and how even though I just saw Flip watch Minecraft,
Yeah, it was an
even
accident.
though like Wukong and Steel were at each other's throats for half that dungeon, when it mattered, like we kind of locked in to keep safe.
Who kept
Yeah.
falling into the pit?
Yeah, there was
Acker.
all the hanging platforms. I think that was Acker.
You know,
No,
Steel
no, it
literally
was
never saw the
Wukong.
platforms. Steel never saw the platforms.
Was it Wukong?
It was Wukong.
Really?
I fell in that.
I think
bitch
I
like
was the one that
5
went
times.
down and carried
He
people
did.
out.
Oh yeah,
because I
yeah,
just
you
could
saved
not get
him.
hit by the
A
guys.
bunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bugs kept trying to bite Acker and they just couldn't do any damage to him.
Yeah.
I had a +7 to athletics, by the way, and kept failing fucking jumps. God damn it.
Sometimes it be like that, man.
Wukong drank too much that
Yeah.
day.
It was a bad
And yet
time.
I was doing perfectly.
Yeah, but I
fine.
think Acker of that dungeon really shines. I think Acker rolled really well in everything.
Did.
I think
That's
Acker
right.
really picked somebody up and was jumping across with them in his arms.
Yes.
I think it was it Tantan or was it like Wukong? I think it
Might have been
might have been
Tantan.
both.
Both.
I think it might have been both. I'm not positive. Yeah, that was a really fun dungeon. I like that one a lot. And then after that dungeon, this is where we get into where things kind of started dragging a bit because of a
Like
certain
die
tower
in a
entrance.
Rerun. Oh god.
You guys were at that tower. How many sessions do you guys think it took for you guys to get into that tower? By the way,
I think it took 4 sessions.
Into the
so
tower?
you guys
To
got
get once we reached there
to get into the tower?
inside,
5.
I think it
to
took
get
4
just
sessions.
inside.
5?
So to even
4 or
get
5.
inside, it took you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the 6th? Let me make sure this is right. It took you 5 sessions to get inside.
Yep. I knew it.
Jesus.
I will say that is partly because of one argument taking up the entire hour of the first stream. I don't think I even need to play the clip, but it was the box argument. Oh, sorry, the second stream. Yeah. So, for reference, there was a box that had a cylinder in it that they'd already opened the previous stream, but Shadow was convinced they had not opened. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember.
No. I knew we opened it. I just couldn't remember what was in it.
Right.
Instead of
also-
asking
You
the
kept
DM.
asking.
No.
Did
no,
we open
instead
that
of-
shit?
You know, yeah,
I
he
did.
was sure we didn't open it.
Flip
No.
was saying. Flip is saying we didn't open it.
I
knew
said that if we
opened
opened it, it should be... No. That did not say that. 'Cause I said if you opened it, it should be in your notes. But if you didn't open
Yeah,
it...
That's the other thing.
That is literally what he said.
That's the other thing. Jay forgot to write it down in his character.
Yes, he did. That is true.
Hey, Shadow.
Uh-huh,
Here's the big thing,
That still
Shadow.
sounds like your fault.
I want you to show everybody what Zane's current inventory looks like.
Still an argument. Wait, no, I need to see this.
I
Hold on a
need you
second.
to actually bring this up because this is actually like genuinely important.
Can you show me a screenshot?
Yeah, a screenshot of your inventory.
Open it.
So it was a huge argument though because Shadow wanted to say that they had opened it, and the others were like, no, they had whatever. It doesn't. They hadn't. They were arguing it. So the entire point was, we'll just open it again. The DM can just retell you what you got if it's not on your notes. But instead of doing that, Burr, Death, Wukong, and Jay and Shadow were all arguing while Shadow was watching the VOD to see what they got from it.
I don't know why no one else wrote it down, by the way.
Nobody
because it was your item.
But like,
it wasn't, because I literally gave it to Jay.
He did give it to Jay.
Okay, so then why would me or Burb write it down?
Of course, no one else wrote it down because it was in my inventory.
Yeah,
you didn't even write it down.
But what the fuck does that have to do with you?
Yeah, you could have just reopened it anyways.
You also didn't remove it from your inventory, so you had the box in your inventory despite it already being out of your inventory.
No, I didn't. I never had it in my inventory.
He just remembered it was there.
Yeah,
but also, we literally just
I'm
kept
still waiting on
saying,
that screenshot.
Let's just open it now.
No.
We don't remember
you
who
said
did it.
you were
Let's
saying that
open it.
he had deafened and was opening stream.
Oh, someone complained. Yeah, we just had to. All you had to do was reopen. Yeah, he like left while you guys were all arguing. What in the fuck is that inventory?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I tried to make him actually like have it like separate rows for each item so you can easily find an item. And he said no. Also, I like how he still has women's robes. He's keeping women's clothes on him.
That was for
in case he needs to cross-dress, obviously.
No, that was for something completely different that I kept asking Flip every time we were in a town. It just never happened.
Oh,
are you gonna dress up and try to earn?
It's so fucking funny.
Try to earn is crazy.
That's crazy. Holy fuck.
He is money hungry. And he does have a fascination with balls.
Wow.
He does have a fascination with balls. He's gonna dress up in women's clothes and play with somebody's balls.
Wow.
Oh no.
Regardless, yeah, it was the fact that it's even still an argument is really funny. It was a long argument.
Because it's just such a dumb fucking thing.
Yeah, this is what my items look like.
Yeah, see, that's what I expect when I see an item
that's
thing.
what mine are like too.
Cool ass bone gun.
This is what I have as my equipped items, or things I need to remember.
Yeah.
Standard great sword, teeth.
Teeth. Yeah,
I genuinely do not know what the fuck all of the AR-39, GT-50, HT-1,
Deal tokens, hollow
arrows.
Arrows.
Why are you still tracking the hollow token?
I don't know.
You guys might go back.
Yeah.
I
never know.
You had one left over?
Yeah,
why the fuck do you even have crumpled clothing? What is it? why do you have this?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think you have golem wiring anymore either. Didn't you tie that to your?
No, he got some more.
Yeah. I think I had one more left.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
He also has been looting golems all throughout the campaign, so I wouldn't.
I have,
if
yes.
he has them. Yeah, I guess it's more what I expect.
Healing potion.
Yeah, I was also tracking my grip points there. That's GP.
No, you're good. Yeah, I guess it's more what I expect.
Misfires and
very luxury tent.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, I guess if we're
it's a very luxury tent, man. It's my very luxury.
Yeah, like this is so much more organized than the like look at that stream. That's what I'm expecting over fucking that.
As it turns out, I want to make my character sheet readable.
Yeah, and I can read mine perfectly fine.
Is that why it takes you so long
Shadow,
to roll every time?
Shadow, I want you to put your features and traits after I helped you fix them.
So regardless, though, the fact that this is an argument kind of proves my point. Next season, we'd be better about keeping notes as to what, like, people actually have. Because that entire conversation could have been avoided if Jay remembered to write it down.
True.
But also, why did he have to go
Really,
back
look,
and
here's the
watch
really fun part.
VOD?
It couldn't have been avoided if you remembered to write it down because it didn't matter.
It
He
didn't
was still going to
matter.
argue
Yeah,
that
it literally
that we
didn't matter.
already opened it.
I didn't want to go back into the
Hey, Jay?
race
Yeah, Jay, that's
with the
exactly what I'm
man-eating
expecting, too.
piranhas.
Yeah, Jay, you're amazing.
Yeah, Jay, yours
Jay,
is literally
you're
perfect.
amazing. Yeah.
It's
Dude,
it's
literally-
not hard, boys.
I
My
was
guy.
already
my
hurt
dude.
from the fucking fish that were eating me. The first time, I didn't want to do it again. Because that's just more HP.
We knew we already had it in our possession, though. God damn it!
He was making us go through it again.
You guys already did the encounter. No, nobody. It's just
Why did you go back in?
Stream, this
You
is
said
probably
just
one
open
of
the
the
box.
biggest arguments throughout the entire year-and-a-half long campaign, to the point where it's still going.
So
It's
funny.
so funny.
Because it's such a simple answer. By the way, I literally
The
had-
answer was just run it
had
again. Like, that's literally the answer.
I want you to look at Shadow's
It's
notes.
just opening a
This
box.
is after I... No. You see what Shadow just put in the fucking chat?
Yeah.
All of that was one paragraph beforehand.
No
along with,
wonder
like,
he
7
couldn't
other things
find
that were
any of
unneeded.
his fucking bonuses.
Yeah, he didn't know what his bonuses were because he couldn't read them.
Wait, that was all one paragraph? That
Did the
all
aim
be
bonus
one
These
paragraph?
guys is
Anybody
Shadow would
with
make a
no
great
move and zero
bureaucrat.
speed?
Oh my god. You
Bro,
should
the
start writing
description
legal
of steady
documents.
aim is fucking sending me. What the
No,
fuck
here's
is
the thing.
this?
Here's the thing. I literally told him exactly what to put there, except for the 0 speed. I just said if no move. I don't know why
That's
0
so
speed is there, but I
funny.
literally basically had to rewrite this for him by transcribing to him what to put.
You know,
Because
I
I
just
have
realized,
no
did
access
he
to the
ever use evasion?
Yes. Well,
I think he did, but he didn't get it until late in the campaign, I think.
yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
get it
he
until
sticks.
like the very end,
Yeah.
basically.
You wanna know what he barely actually used except for in the 1v1?
Hit him
where it hurts.
He really did hit him where it hurts, not 1v1 though.
All he chooses is balls.
He is ball obsessed.
It's
So, regardless, really quickly, I just
Elite ball knowledge, if you will.
just for all of this, I'm just gonna entering the tower. There, rate the entering the tower encounter. The
Encounters.
1 out of 10.
Okay, yeah, that's a joke. Honestly, with the golem fight, I'm putting that.
Yeah, remember there was the midget with the golem too.
Yeah.
yeah.
3 out of 10. I don't even blame you. It was a miserable 5 sessions to me. It was still fun. You guys got wombo covered by that fucking golem. Bert, what's yours out of 10?
Hang on, I'm still fighting.
That golem beat the shit out of you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
It's
Acker
so funny
shooting
because
on
I'm
the
still
lock.
fighting golems.
Oh yeah, that's where Acker ate the rock and
by the way,
freed the long furs.
You know, I'm continually like putting more.
Alright, so now that we're done with that, I'm gonna just let him do his thing a second. You guys finally entered the tower. You guys broke the lift, went down, and after you went down, you explored the area. There was a whole bunch of encounters down below. We're gonna kind of speed through this a little bit, though. But the one encounter that I really want your opinions on is that big fucking golem in that huge arena. I have a clip. This one.
With my explosion, I did 50.
So this is the one where Burb, you got to fight. You went down, and you used your inspiration, and you did 50 damage in one swing to the giant golem.
Yes. Man, if only I kept that little damage outplay. Then the final fight would have lasted a whole lot longer, huh?
This fight was fucking crazy because you guys had ballista going off. At one point, I think somebody impaled the underground roll. There you go. There's a ballista in it that Zane jumped off and like jumped onto and like ran up to stab the golem. Steel was using roots and cannonballs from the other side. Acker was down on the ground level, actually like physically stabbing it repeatedly. Tantan was fighting, like everybody was involved in this. It was a huge fucking fight, and I think this was probably one of the coolest fights in the entire series. Like, this was an insanely awesome fight.
Dude, genuinely, everybody had fucking insane moments. From Wukong getting in it, being thrown out into the cannon, getting shot back into it.
Yeah, that's
like,
the thing.
spin
Cannon
sorting all
used
the
the
way
cannon
through.
to get into it. I forgot about that.
The motherfucker was aura farming.
Yeah, Acker literally becoming just the tank by a pure stank.
The tank with the stank. Oh no.
Yeah, this was such a great encounter.
The twin bombing towers.
Well, I don't know if you remember at one point the golem. Oh, it wasn't the ballista thing. It was the golem threw its spear.
It was the very end.
At the one that Zane was
end.
using. Yeah. Destroyed the ballista.
And Zane getting the fucking Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Zane was.
Everybody had cool moments in it.
Here. Yeah, that was so cool. Also, at one point, Wukong's basically teleported to the other ballista. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
It was so funny. He runs to that ballista, fires, and jumps on top of the bolt to get into the thing.
Yeah.
Gets thrown out. Thrown out, perfectly lands in the cannon that Steel's right about to fire. He's just like, fuck it, fires anyway.
And then Wukong
right back
was
in
its stomach, just fucking tearing it apart. Yeah, that was super fucking cool. That was an awesome fight. I think that was probably my favorite fight throughout the entire campaign.
Yes, best fight in this campaign.
It was an hour and a half fight against one enemy, but it was like really, everyone really liked it.
The animation for that fight.
Flip. I think it was only nearly as good as a fight simply because of the arena.
Yeah, that one...
Being able to utilize the arena and our unique specialties in the arena is what made that so good.
Yeah, the arena there really, really helped make that fight special, I think. All the cannons and other things.
I want it to be noted that the arena fights are ranking much higher than anything else.
Alright, so... After that, you guys met Sarisa. Sarisa sent you back to the village or whatever. There was that one fight underground, with the golem. The first time you guys met the golems. I don't know if you guys, do you guys remember the one that had like the crane and everything? It was pretty recent.
Yeah,
so I think
that was pretty fun. Zane sneaking to the golems, like getting almost all the way there.
Yeah, and then opening up the cage, and then the golems coming out and killing a whole bunch of the guys. For you. Yeah.
And at the same time, fucking bombing the crane, it falling, Acker calling in fucking 2 dark entities.
Oh yeah, with the portals. Yeah, that was pretty fun. So this is for that fight, specifically that fight, because that was a really big fight. That was also when you guys found the fucking dark entity cow and Acker annihilated it with his portal.
Yep.
Do you remember that? Where you
Fondly.
summoned the portal and fucking annihilated it. I also like the fact that you summoned 2 enemies and immediately just had to fight. Like the dark entities immediately got fucking annihilated.
Dude, I summoned 2 supposed to be bosses and they did not boss.
No, they died horribly. So finally, this leads us to the very last battle of the campaign, obviously, which was a 3-session long siege. The Battle of Zero Village.
No, there was only 2 sessions for Steel.
That is true. In his 3rd session, Steel got taken out pretty early. Not killed, just for reference stream. He got pulled into the fucking train.
Relocated.
He got relocated.
Steel.
He got isekai.
Miss Hell.
Oh, that's right.
Did
Tantan also.
actually.
Yeah, so Tantan wasn't even going to be in the next campaign, and Steel got Tantan pulled in. So now Tantan's going to be in the next campaign for better.
You're saying this like
Hey, don't
or
forget Miss
Steel
Hell.
would know what happened.
Yeah. So was Miss Help.
Yeah, Tantan. Yeah, and then Jay also threw Miss Help into the fucking.
By the way, this was after.
It's like, nah, bitch, you're getting involved in this. Yeet.
I find it really funny. This was after you said that means Tantan's in the next campaign. Of course, Wukong himself doesn't know that, so I think it's peak
So Wukong
actual like
threw
storytelling.
Threw her into the fucking thing.
Also, once again, I did send Flip something about that.
This is also where the
Oh.
Acker blender happened inside the fucking tavern with Zanita.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Dude.
You know
The
how
funniest thing is-
terrifying it must have been to be her. Like you hear digging, you see holes appear, you don't see anything come out of them.
Yeah, Kai was pissed with you guys. I will say the rest of the village still kind of likes most of you. But, like, with all the destruction and shit, it is kind of wanted, especially Wukong, just wanted the party gone at that point. There was just too much. Too much chaos, and with this giant tree growing after Steel does it, it's like, what the fuck, what is this party doing? But most of the villagers still like you guys.
I still find it so funny of just the fucking uh-oh, and then gone.
Yeah, a lot of people. And then also when the tree got cut down and Wukong had to use the stone pillar to knock the tree out of the way so it wouldn't crush the town hall and everybody inside of it.
And Burb.
Peak moment.
And Acker, yeah. So, there was also, the moment where Wukong was on the roof with the giant fuck-off cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just annihilated the tripod. I was so hoping that would
I
be
kind of
more.
just became a fucking... I kind of just became an aura farmer for like the last, I don't know, 10, 15 sessions.
Yeah, I feel like,
Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
feel like everybody's something locked
Everyone
in.
did.
Like,
True.
again, Acker killed probably 20 or 30 enemies in that fucking tavern. By himself. Well, with some help from Zanita,
No.
but basically by
No,
himself.
genuinely, the only person that hadn't fully locked in, the moment he got given golems, locked the fuck in.
And even then, Zane ran over, got the golems, and the golems
Kinda
like,
ran
killed a whole
back.
bunch of people.
Yeah. No, genuinely, I feel like Wukong made the
did
mistake
too.
of keeping the golems.
Well, the golems work for Wukong now. That's kind of my, Also, one of the golems died, didn't it? Yeah, one of them died at the end.
Yeah,
soon.
it was gonna
Yeah,
repair
and
it.
it's so didn't you take the body of that one?
I don't think he did.
I
He might
don't
have taken-
think so.
I don't think I was
couldn't.
able to.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Flip made him leave them behind.
The
I don't think he wanted
Kai
them to
and
He could have rebuilt it.
Kai and all of them were kind of so. The normal villagers like Zanita, Farmer Card, so on and so forth don't really have a problem with the party, but like the people who know the party like super well and are like in like governmental positions or like Wukong for example, and saw that only know one person is capable of making that happen, and it's Steel. And so it looks really bad because Steel basically obliterated a quarter of the village by himself. But it's growing the giant tree.
Yeah, Steel might have made his way into history books. Whoops.
And then Wukong, and it basically forced Wukong to do probably the biggest feat of like earth magic he did the entire campaign. Which
I would
was
say the
knocking
biggest
it to the
feat,
side.
I would say that's probably one of the biggest feats of monk magic that's been shown so far.
Yeah. Like, he literally had to, and he just got earth magic too.
Yeah.
So, and then Wukong kind of in like a final. Wukong
I would say
had
one
a,
of the
a
only
crazy
things that
last
come
moment.
close is Hitachi near the end of
Yeah. So for Zero Village Chief, give me
Yeah.
your vote in the floor chat for your out of 10. But yeah, that siege was crazy, and that kind of is where our campaign ended off. Is the party kind of separate ways. Sarisa basically said that she thinks that where the tree. It's just kind of boring. Not gonna lie. I wonder why, Death. I wonder why it was boring for you. But yeah, like, and then Sarisa being like, "Hey, there's definitely a portal. This is definitely a portal out of here. You should probably take it before it disappears if you want to try to find your friend." And obviously, Zane was gonna find Acker. I think I don't even really know why Acker would want to go. I think Acker just kind of was like, "Fuck it, we ball."
Said, "Fuck it, I'm with you. We with you. Let's
Yeah. And Wukong was pissed with them. Was like, "Just get the fuck out of here at this point. Like, we just destroyed half the village, basically."
Tried to do
go."
a
The only
funny-
reason Wukong does not still hate Steel is because he thinks he's dead. He said, "Fuck it, I will forgive you posthumously."
It could have been the
Steel
whole
will
village.
forget Wukong exists.
That's crazy. That's insane.
You know what'd be funny?
I can't wait
for
to
his
bring.
sake, I hope he does.
I can't wait to bring back Wukong as like a like not even a villain, just like an enemy that hates steel.
I was gonna say, like, doesn't Wukong have a comlink?
Yeah.
Wukong
Would we
does not.
care?
Oh no,
What do
Wukong
we
doesn't
do?
actually.
What a
No,
message.
Wukong doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, this motherfucker does not keep a phone.
Was gonna.
What are you
fucking
gonna send a
say.
message say, "Hey, Steel's still alive"?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
All you hear over the
Oh.
comm line is just, that son of a bitch!
That's fucked.
Yeah.
You know what? While we're here, have we finished with clips? Are we?
Yeah, do we want to quickly roll these dice
Good?
before I
Okay.
play Fortnite with Vivi?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
let's see Jay's character.
That too, but I wanted to talk a little bit about what I see for Wukong having
Yeah, go on.
Oh, please
removed
do.
himself from the party. So I was kind of talking about it, kind of setting it up while we were playing. Wukong's his idea for going forward is to build himself a house in the spot of that house where the motherfucker lives.
Living on the fucking like.
We didn't even
tunnels.
talk about that. You guys climbed out of that rock or whatever right by the house. It turned out the entire time that lady was working with the guy was working with the AE coalition against you.
Yeah.
That family.
Those fuckers. But yeah, so Wukong's plan is to build himself a home there.
You took
to
his
be
fucking
near the
land.
village, but not exactly
Yeah.
in it.
Also, keep watching over the tunnels.
That as well.
But also because he's an asshole. I fucking hate
Yeah,
that
no,
guy.
it's really just because he hates him.
Honestly, I wish my funny at the end of the campaign would have worked.
There, let me invite you this real quick.
I should have used my inspiration.
I want to
for that
see your
dice.
fucking rolls for your
Oh yeah.
It would have been so much funnier if Wukong just had a pit appear underneath him.
I forget exactly.
I-
Oh yeah, and then at the very end,
think-
Steel. Yeah, Zane tried to
that-
fuck Wukong over. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna be honest. Fully like, like out of character. Why would he do that? Like, what the fuck?
Why not? It took my golems.
He took my.
You're a
golem.
bad person. You're a bad
your
person.
golems.
Yeah,
They are
not
literally
golems.
called shy golems.
That is
I
true.
freed them. They're
Who
my
do they
boys.
belong to?
To be fair,
Me,
they were following
or the
Zane's
shy government.
orders.
That's actually pretty
Me,
fair.
I freed them from the fucking cage.
I freed those
They
slaves, so
belong
they're
to
mine
the
now.
government.
He emancipated them.
Oh no.
Emancipated, more like under new management.
They belong to your crush. Why, you're really just gonna steal from her, bro?
That's
I mean,
crazy.
she kind of turned him down heavy at the end.
Exactly.
They all kind of turned, yeah. They all kind of said, "Get the
Very
fuck
deserved.
out of here." Because again, like a steel blew up half their fucking village, like with a giant tree, and half the like a bunch of the villagers,
Didn't even know he could do that.
enemies, like all got sucked in. It's like there's no telling what that's gonna do.
I can tell you one thing:
No.
the trout
I don't really
population in
work
that
that.
lake is fucked.
It's never gonna recover.
Here, Flip, will you send me another link real quick?
I mean, Dust,
Another invite.
I got you.
a literal kilometer-tall tree
This
fell
work.
into the lake
If it wants to work.
all at
not.
once.
Here, 1 second. I'll just remake the lobby.
You know that fish that Steel lost a finger to? Yeah, those motherfuckers are probably gonna go extinct. Like
Oh,
genuinely
what a
with
A tree?
simply the amount of fucking water being displaced all at once. Do you know how big of an effect that has?
You get an invite now?
Well, first off, there's all the there's all the
it's-
physical
it's
actual
coming
fish
through,
that
it's
was
just not
also
letting me
displaced with the
join.
water.
Yeah.
That's so weird. What the hell? Hold on. Let me relaunch the game.
It says it on tabletop for you on
Sorry,
Steam,
bro.
right?
Yeah. It sure does. Let me.
I want to see you roll your fucking stats. I very much would like to see that.
Here we go. It actually showed up. All right.
There we are. I'm already black too, so you can just start rolling. How many dice do you need again?
That's pretty good. It's 46.
Yeah, isn't it 46 drop the lowest?
That is correct.
Those are D6.
Glad I remembered that.
Depends on how generous you want to be. Some do 5 and drop the lowest 2.
Yeah, you could. Well, isn't it
What?
4?
Yeah, there's
What the fuck
a
do you
few
mean
different-
What? No, no.
Isn't it 4
what
and
the
drop
fuck?
the lowest one?
Some DMs do it 5 and you drop the lowest
There-
2
there
in
are,
order to
like,
be a little more
distinctions.
generous
Okay.
with possibilities.
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
to be a little bit concerned there because fucking
No.
4d6.
Really active 4d6. You want the stats to be that high at fucking level 1? Please no.
This is level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's
this is
the
level
thing.
8.
Remember when
Yeah,
I
fuck you,
rolled
5d6
too
drop
high and had
level.
to?
But with your
Reduce
bonuses,
that.
it should scale, like whatever class you do, or if you want to do a
Natural
rate.
30.
It depends on how we end up doing your class, but we'll scale you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's dog shit.
Hey,
Do I get re-rolls on ones? or
Yeah,
am I
you
stuck
can
with
re.
that?
hey,
I will let you re-roll your lowest. Which in this case is
but yeah,
2
Jay,
ones.
maybe you should explain what the character you're making is to the people who don't know, like the viewers.
Yeah, you know what? I can do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I genuinely asking stream, is it funnier if I play a tiny white woman or a snake man? Because those are my options right now. We were discussing the other day, I think we were just playing Deadlock, screwing around, basically making my character Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe real. Could be real. My girlfriend thinks that's really funny. So I might.
Or
However,
it could be a snake
if
man,
not-
which is one of the which is one of
Snake
these
man.
guys
Although I'd say do the funny.
from the website.
Poll.
So if
Poll
If
created.
poll created,
I did
oh
allow
yeah.
multiple voting for universal currency.
What the fuck? It's gonna get rigged.
So
Yeah.
if it's
Somebody can
if I
choose.
play
if they-
Sabrina Carpenter, she's going to be a bard. I'm gonna make her a bard because that's the only way it makes sense. However, Snake Man is going to be a wizard if that's what I do.
Dude,
Well-
a bard knowing Flip's universal lore, that's gonna be kind of wild simply because of songstresses.
I'm very curious to see what
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
either
Okay, so
way,
this
this is
first
gonna
one
be
comes
something
out to
cool.
a 13.
Sabrina Carpenter is at
Snake
3,
Man.
whereas Snake Man is at 1.
Nice.
I personally vote
Uh,
Snake Man. I think the Snake Man's
oh.
way more cool.
Nope. Why is my shit
3 to
being...
2.
I have not voted
My
though.
fucking thing is
It's
being
3
weird. Why
oh,
is this
Snake
being
Man's
weird?
winning.
Snake Man.
I showed a picture of what the Snake Man looks like, and I think that swayed the votes.
Oh shit.
That's actually a really good roll.
Hey, that's pretty good. 11. That's a 16.
That's pretty damn good. Okay, now they're rigging it now. I'm watching a whole bunch of... This is why you can't do a poll with fucking currency, because I'm watching it get fucking rigged in real time.
Hey Flip, you want to know the funniest thing ever?
Death can
You want to know who
just
has the
rig it
most
other
universal
way.
currency?
Damn.
Oh, fuck me.
I feel like the Snake Man would be cooler. But that's
Oh
pretty
my god.
good.
Oh my god.
What are these rolls you're
Holy.
getting?
That's a...
Holy
I'm just
shit,
gonna
let's
take
go.
that one as is. That's a fucking 17. So
Holy
13,
fuck,
16,
you're getting god
17
rolls.
so far. Next up, a dog shit roll. Let's go.
Oh, you can reroll your one at least.
I can reroll the lowest. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god!
That's a 13.
Okay. You're gonna have really high
Alright,
stats
alright.
on this character.
Yeah, this is really fucking strong. This is number 5. Damn. That's a 12. I can reroll. Oh, fuck.
You
fuck,
fucked it
fuck.
up.
Okay, it was... Fuck. Fuck
Oh,
off.
reroll.
Boink. Oh. Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
you might have one roll that's low, because you think you even this. Well, you could get a 6 with the one.
Didn't you have a like cap and
Hold on.
upper lower
Literally-
limit for overall?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, we're not level 1.
We're not level 1 anymore,
11.
though.
I no that the
11. okay.
level doesn't matter, Shadow, for base stats.
5. Alright, this is the last one.
He does get to ability score it, and have one he
I-
chooses be a bit higher.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god. Oh my god, that's another 17. What the fuck, man?
What did you roll? Okay, read out all your numbers.
13, 16, 17, 13, 11, 17.
I mean, you're just above average in a few things, so that's fine.
That's
Those are
kind of like a
insane
goated
rolls.
character. I'm not even gonna lie.
Those
Yeah,
are
it's like
insane rolls.
3 okay and 3 really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that from you. You do whatever you want with that.
I was gonna say he could just, if he wanted to go back to fix that 11, because we can just go back on stream. Literally, because
Shadow, he already
rewind
has
it.
so many good stats. It's fine if he has one.
Okay,
11.
Shadow.
This
Hey,
is cool,
Shadow.
bro.
Stop making him the main character.
He already you don't understand. He literally just god rolled
Yeah.
it for his character. Like that was
Yeah.
insane.
That's fucking wild.
Like his character's gonna be
Alright.
basically at least passable at everything. He's not gonna have any negatives. Which is insane.
I could have my wizard be 18 dex, 18 intelligence.
Yeah.
Just off rip.
You also have ability score improvement. Yeah, so
Yeah, those are the
oh,
plus one.
Yeah.
I thought that included the race bonus.
Those are the race bonuses plus ones.
The 18s do include that. I'm saying
Yeah.
with the race bonus.
But that's an
Okay,
18
17,
off
17.
rip. Like
Okay,
You
yeah,
get
that would be
plus
race bonus, but
one-
without ability score. Yeah, you'd be able to.
Yeah. So I can have a.
Yeah, you still have level 4. Yeah. Oh my god.
Plus 1 whiz, plus 1 int, plus 1 dex is what it is for that race.
Yeah, you could have a fucking busted ass wizard.
well, the downside
Yeah,
is he's
those
very
could
weak
be
to
tough.
fire. He takes double
Also, it's gonna
damage
be
from
really
fire.
funny if you have a wizard, somebody who naturally uses magic, along with the 2 warlocks, who literally just like basically are going about this all wrong.
This is so funny. Oh my god. You're gonna be a fucking... Because he can play a wizard, but his racist thing is every single thing he does rolls on the wild magic table.
Oh no.
For magic.
It's gonna be so
this is
funny.
gonna be good.
Of the bloodshed they had